What is going on, guys? It's your King Eminence here, bringing you guys another video. Today I wanted to discuss the recent CWL announcement that was made. A lot of people have been like, about it, and it's understandable. I want to explain to you guys what's sort of happening and my thoughts on it. Pretty much at the PlayStation Expo Invitational that happened in the past weekend, they announced that we will be having another COD World League in 2017 on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. They announced 3 global events will be happening. Now, what these global events are, the first one is in Atlanta, which is in February. Second one is in Anaheim, which is in June. And the third one is still yet to be announced. Now, what these events are for, they're for pretty much the North American, European, and APAC teams. Now, how APAC teams make it is based off pro points, same with European teams. Depending on how many pro points you have will depend on what seed or whether or not you're invited. This is actually really good for our region. Now, I'm not sure whether or not these events are funded for the teams that are qualified, but if they are, or even if they aren't, just the opportunity to play against North American and European teams at these events leading up to Champs, I think is very good. Having that experience, especially for teams like us, Tainted Mayans, Orbit, Chiefs, the teams that have only had experience at Champs. Obviously, Mindfreak have had Champs experience before. But I mean, regardless, it's still really good experience. So I think that's actually a really good thing for our scene. Now, the Global League is one thing that people have been speaking about a lot. The Global League is pretty much something that, instead of our region having a COD World League where we play matches every Tuesday and Wednesday and then go to Stage 1 and Stage 2 finals, one team from APAC, 6 from Europe, and 9 from North America will be moving to Ohio, Columbus, or Columbus, Ohio. Fuck, I don't know how to say it. One of the two. And they'll be playing in an offline league, which is sort of a League of Legends format. Now, I said there's only one from APAC, right? This is a good and a bad thing. It's dependent. And I don't want to really make an opinion on this yet. Now, if it's one from APAC, and then ANZ or APAC gets absolutely nothing outside of the global LAN, we're pretty much screwed. Like, there will be barely anything to play for. We will have, a few LAN events, a few online comps. We're going to be going back in time to like the AW Ghost Black Ops 2 days. And that's not really productive for a scene that we saw grow by over like 100%. However, once again, the experience for that team that makes it will be so good. Being able to play those teams for 16 weeks or however long it is, that would just be amazing. Like, top European teams, top North American teams every single week. And regardless of what team makes it, they're going to come back and they're going to have that experience, and then they're going to be able to hand down that experience to the other teams just through scrims and stuff. But like I said, ANZ has no information. We don't know whether or not we're still going to have a league format. We don't know how much money we're playing for. We don't know how many lands. None of that information has come out yet. So it's hard to judge. I personally think that we're still in for a really good year. I don't think we'll be... I think they might downsize us just a little bit, but not as much as people think. I expect a lot more lands. I think that the potential of having a league format of some sort is still a possibility. And also we have online comps. The other thing that I forgot to mention was we have this GB ladders system. Now, I've noticed that a lot of Americans and European teams have discovered this and have been playing it. We played our first match last night and it was good. Now, how this works is there is a GB ladder, and you put up like a challenge and you play a game, and if you win CWL Pro points. Now these Pro points help you to, qualify for LAN events, get seeding, even qualify for international events. Now, what's good about this is that I feel this could be a good replacement for scrims or even league matches. You come on at night, you get home from work or school, you find a match on GB, and you just play that all night. If you win CWL points. If you lose, then you just keep playing. And regardless, this is going to help the pro teams be able to obviously qualify for events. And the amateur teams, this is actually even better for them because they're going to have the opportunity to play on a ladder system, and they'll be playing teams, they'll be able to challenge teams that are better than them, which will help them grow. So overall, I actually think that's a really good idea, and I'd like to see that replace, what teams are doing most nights. But that's pretty much what's happening with the CWL. There is champs at the end of the year, by the way, but there's no information on that really, other than the fact that it's going to be fall, which is it will probably be September again. But yeah, I think overall CWL is going to be a really good year. People have got their knickers in a twist. They're freaking out, and they have good reason to. I mean, a lot of people have invested a lot of time and money into their COD careers. Myself, that this is pretty much all that I'm doing right now. I didn't attend school at all. I just sat home, played COD, and did like a few other things on the side. But COD's really my main thing. So, I mean, for me, I really do hope that they're not reducing the amount. But yeah, I think CWL will be fun. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, peace.